If you are a parent and you have your children, please stop posting your children's success online. I mean, on any platform where you have your space or your profile. Do not post your children's success online. This girl you see on my screen just by. This girl you see on my screen by. Ask me what by this girl. Just because she was celebrated online by her parents. There is nowhere that enemies will not be there. I mean, there's nowhere that is free from this enemy. So this girl, because she was among the best students, in her center for WAEC, I mean, she had the best WAEC results in her center, and her parents decided to celebrate her and took that celebration a little bit higher to the social media, celebrating their daughter who did well in the exam, and friends and people were congratulating this girl. Do you know that this girl did not sleep and wake up again? Just that same day after the celebration that her parents celebrated her online, and people congratulated her, the enemies came attack on this girl. They came and attacked her, and the report I got was that she slept and never waked up. That same night, she slept and never waked up. As I'm telling you, she has died. She was rushed to the hospital and was confirmed that she died. She died in her sleep. So dear parents, stop posting your children's success online on any platform. Stop posting your children's success online. Do not even say it in church, even though in church. If you want to celebrate the success of your children, do it in a coded way. In only your house, only you and the few people that is with you, your family, should be able to know that your children, this very person, your children are making it. Do not take it to church, because these enemies are everywhere. I see some parents in church. I'm not saying that thing you do in church, that testimony about the success of your children is bad, though. But with this evil that is going on now in our society, please do not take it to church. If you want to do, thank God, when you have seen the success of your children, just do it in your house. So do it, so let you and your husband and the rest of the siblings, that of the very child you want to celebrate, just do it within you. Thank God, kneel down in your house and celebrate. Thank God for the success of your children. Do not take it to church, because these enemies are everywhere. As a matter of fact, when I came across this post, the way this girl was celebrated, and that same day she died. You don't need to tell me that it was not because of this celebration that made her to die. You don't need to tell me, because she was healthy, she was strong, she was sound. Honestly, nothing happened to her. She wasn't sick. She wasn't given any sign of pain in any parts of her body. But just because her parents celebrated her for her success in WAEC, she never even entered university. Not be saying a graduate. She never buy bread, can't give her father or her mother. Then go come, they say, enemies go come say, this girl, they do too much for her papa and her mother and her mama. Nothing like that. So, because the money they spent on her, the parents feel that this girl does not waste the money, that they did not just waste the money on this girl, that she came out with the best results. And out of happiness, out of joy, the parents decide to celebrate her. And like you used to do, why I'm making this video is that most parents are fond of this. Like you used to do, when you see that something good happened to your child, you bring it online, and people will begin to congratulate the baby, and be telling her congratulations. That was the same thing that these parents of this girl did. They were happy. The joy in her in them was just too much for this girl not to waste their money. They were happy. The joy, was just too much in them, and they had to bring it to online. They had to post it online. Their friends and family should rejoice with them. But their daughter is one of the best, has come out with one of the best WAEC results in her center. People started congratulating this girl, with the parents. They didn't know, the parents did not know that there will be side effects of their joy. And it's going to be a negative one after the celebration. After they post this girl that she made it in a WAEC, this girl, that same day, this girl, my people, make una dey very careful. The evil in our society is just, I don't know how to describe it. But let me announce to you, in case you have not known, that there's evil everywhere. They are here online. They are here in your family, even in your church. That's why I said, do not even talk about it in church. If you want to thank God for the success of your children, kneel down in your house and thank God. Yes, from your heart, God will hear your prayer. Do not go to church and say you want to give testimony, because this thing is just this thing. Honestly, I don't know what to say. But even as I'm here, when I heard about this, when I read this post, honestly, I felt bad. I felt very bad. I am not happy, for this kind of news. So for you, that this kind of things has not happened, so please don't post your children. As a matter of fact, I don't advise that you post your children online. Do not to talk about posting them when they are successful in one thing or the other. Please don't. Okay, don't, because it's really telling bad on these children. A lot of parents that I've come across a lot of parents who are actually giving their experience on posting their children online. So if you are one of those parents that used to post your baby online, you need to back it up with prayer. Honestly, that's the only thing. I am just telling you here. I'm just telling you because In case you don't know, there is evil both online. Even with the adults that are online, there are times you will feel that you will feel that they have used your picture for something. Where do they get your picture from? It's online. Yes. But for us that are here, God is backing us because He's backing us up because we are not just here. That is why I tell my cyber enemies every time that don't joke with me, because I get the power to bring you down by enemies. I'm not just here. So, but for children, if you must post your children online, make sure you back it up, back them up with prayer. Don't just post your children online and leave them. Okay? This parent did not know that this thing will come this way, but it has come. It has come. The girl has spied. Who spied her when she wasn't sick? It's enemies. Don't tell me all Africans, don't tell me that there is no evil under this. There's no evil. There's no manipulation. There's no evil act that actually led to the spy of this girl. So why am I making all this noise? Is that I felt bad. I felt very bad. My heart pissed off when I come across this type of news. That's why I just say I make them in a video so that as many of you that are following me, you know that is the type of evil that is online. A lot. People are buying every day from this space where you see us. People are buying. The other day I just read about I just watched a video where somebody just was on live video on TikTok and he bought there. A man, he bought on live video where people were watching him. He bought there, he snubbed and bought there. A lot of evil are online. So don't post children. I don't advise you to post your children. If you must do, post them and back it up with prayer. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.